Thank you for that. Whoever that was, Fiozek, welcome in, buddy. That scared me. That was quite loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. That was how you doing, dude? Kenny, welcome in, brother. How you doing, my guy? Good to see you, dude. Alright, just awaiting server details, which should be coming soon. Okay, cool. Here we go. Got him. Lazy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Okay, so I think the guys are just warming up. Let me... Losa, welcome in, dude. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Cool. Sound is good. I can hear the game. That's good. Move the cursor to the right. Great. Okie dokie. Right, let's just get the game up for you guys. Let me get rid of that. Game capture. Call of Duty 2 multiplayer. Cool. Great. Move you up. Should hopefully kick in. Let me just make sure. Okay, that is registering. Great. Thanks for that, Fusic. He knows I love that. It's my favourite. Cool. Fusic, I hope you're well, man. Losa, good to see you. Kenny, I love you, buddy. But hopefully you guys can see everything. It's going to take a little bit of time just for things to kick in. There is a 120-second delay. Just for, obviously, fairness. Alright, let's check free roam. Free roam's good. Everything looks okay. Nice. We're looking good. I haven't heard of the Getoprinceze team, if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. I don't quite know who they are, so if anyone does know, then feel free to let me know. Because I have no idea. But I know of ARMIA. I've seen them a lot. Very talented team. So I'm expecting something good from them. Good. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. Players are coming in. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce these names before they come in. Ninja, Kick, Bezler, Rule, Sneaker, Mavor, and Pujul. I do recognise a few of those names. Hopefully I'm getting those right. I think a few of the guys using their mixer tags. Let's see, have a nice day. I think is a mixed team. I think, from what I know. Lackey, player I know. It is always nice to see some COD 2. I'm so glad this game is still strong. I really am. It really, it does make me happy just to see that this game still has a competitive audience. It's I don't know. This game was my my first addiction, I think, for gaming. I think it's probably an addiction. I think it was an addiction back then. A healthy one, but still one that I spent hundreds of thousands of hours playing. Is Bessler Antelas? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you want me to ask? I can ask in the server if you want. Are we changing? Hang on, are we changing stream? Or changing server? Okay, yeah, we're changing server. Right, okay. Pujul. Am I was told I was saying that right in the Nations Cup. I hope I'm saying it right. Right, okay. Let me just await the next details for the other server. Got those. Right, okay. Okay, so we're changing server. Breakout. Okay, looks like everyone is joining here, which is good. Yeah, Losa, if you want me to ask that in the server, dude, I'm more than happy to. I know players sometimes go by different aliases. Also, good to see you, Losa. Always good to watch you play. We are going to go into a bash. I'm looking at these names thinking how I'm going to butcher them. Oh dear. It might happen. I have no idea how I'm going to say that first ARMIA's name. Lejoule. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. Lejoule, Lackey, Pajul, Mavor, Vesla, Sneaker, Rule, Ninja, Kick. And is it Chudge? I'm guessing Chudge. Is it? Or Chuge? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to insult anyone by getting their names wrong. I hope I don't. Well, I know there's also a Call of Duty LAN going on at the minute. I think today's the last day. So I think it's still going on. If anyone's been watching that, feel free to let us know what happened. I've been following a bit of it. I watched a bit of Spirit play. I think they were playing Diversity when I last looked. I may even just call him LJ. Might just go for LJ. That could be a safer option. Spamming the Mavor binds. Okay, here we go. We are getting into the pistol bash. I believe teams are going to pick maps, ban maps from here. I don't know if we're going to pistol bash to then pick sides. I'm not quite sure how formal this match is. But we'll soon find out. It's always a crazy thing to watch. Just players bash these really small pistols in each other, but Getoprinceze, I think is the name. If I'm saying that wrong, I'll call them Ghetto. How about that? I'll call them Ghetto win that pistol bash. Oh, we're just starting straight away. We're going for breakout. Oh no, okay, no, we are going to ban maps. Beg your pardon. So 2 Jane banned. I think that was Matt. Yeah, it was. Matt's banned by Ghetto. So Tujane and Matt are banned so far. I assume this is best of 3 as well. I would guess so. Okay, Karantan picked by ARMIA. Nice, that's a good pick. I always enjoy a bit of Karantan. And Burgundy. So Karantan and Burgundy, and the decider, if we go to it. Dawnville, I'd guess, maybe. I'm just thinking of the names and the teams and what I've seen them play most. Looks like it might be Dawnville. We're running out of options. Okay, so we're doing Karantan first, by the looks of it. Good. One of my favourites. I do love a Karantan map. Always a fun one to commentate. I spent most of my my COD 2 hours playing Karantan on public servers because it was the one that was usually most populated. So it's always one that I've spent a lot of time on. Looks like ARMIA are going to take allies to start with. I think Ghetto did win the bash, so I'm assuming they're going to pick Axis, which it looks like they're doing. I probably would prefer defense on Karantan first. That probably would be my choice to start the map. They have a little bit of an advantage in that mansion house giving them good vision on A and B. With that said, allies do have that really tempting B push, and if you can smoke that cart, then you can usually... Hello, camera. There we go. Yeah, if you end up smoking this cart, that can generally block vision from that mansion there. Those 2-4 windows. That smoke normally plumes up, gives them really good coverage onto that B bomb site. You see a lot of teams try and get the plant on the front. It's really risky, but once done, if done, you can generally get your sniper placed at the back of the boxes here, maybe even into spawn house, just to get that cover on the defuser. But usually 9 times out of 10, provided they're not killed, that plant going on the front of that B truck is pretty much a win for allies. That's kind of the main advantage allies get if they do decide to rush it, particularly if Axis do decide to spread out and have some bodies at A. But we'll see. We'll see how they go. I know the meta changes quite regularly, so it's going to be fun to see how ARMIA take it. They're facing towards B, so I don't know whether a B rush is going to be the first call. Ninja's going to be popping into mansion. I'm not sure if he's going to go up top. He is. He is followed by Rule there as well. Ninja going to be looking onto that walkway just onto MG house. He gives himself a really small angle with which to get the hit. If he misses, it's still some communication. A really interesting spot from Sneaker here, sitting by that rush house door. I think he is a little bit concerned about nades coming over. It is a hot nade spot, and if he goes down, that shotgunner roll is going to be sorely missed. So he's going to now head up to mansion. Ninja still on those stairs. The smoke has gone down on that cart, which could well signal a B push. We hear that M1 Garen pinged off in the background. Bezel is going to be the only man at MG. Kick finds himself a target of a number of nades on B bomb site. He gets a tag onto Pajul, who is quickly forced back. He is on that ledge jump, so if he stays on there, it gives himself a good angle. Kick has been really pushed off there with those nades. Sneaker is actually dared to push through mid-rush house. Kick getting a second onto Lackey, being the only 2 kills so far. Raw has gone into the top of mansion. He's looking into warehouse, but he does need to be careful because there is a gap between those boxes. Sneaker finding Pajul. Mavor returning favour. ARMIA really haven't got into this rush. They let the smoke kind of disappear. Mavor is now pinned in warehouse. He's in a really precarious spot. It is definitely going to be the first round to Ghetto. And a nice defensive win from them there. So we did see that B smoke. I don't know whether ARMIA were just a little bit tentative, but they didn't really capitalise on it. It might have been a diversion smoke, which I'm guessing it was. A smoke followed by a slow push normally is kind of pointless, because when that cover goes, you're literally trying to plant on B right out in the open. And if Axis have good defensive spots, then yeah, it's going to be hard. But that smoke has gone down on Crate again. Or Cart again, beg your pardon. And ARMIA really now need to get in there and actually make a push on there. They are in that direction, but they seem to be dropping. Sneaker finding 2 kills, 1 grenade and a shotgun. That nade's going to be close. And they do get it down, which is good. Plunger, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you doing some Blast Core earlier, dude. I missed that game. I hope you're well, buddy. Mavor just peeking onto warehouse with that shotgun. Chudge finding Sneaker. This is much better from ARMIA. They actually managed to get that plant down when the smoke was up. So they might well be able to defend it. The smoke is gone. I think Axis still have theirs. They do, I think. No, they don't. Actually, they've used Ez as well. But good diffuse defense from Bezler there. Manages to find Mavor. He's going to be Lackey on his own now. He has 3 Ghetto players to try and keep off that plant. I don't know whether he's going to do it. He doesn't have a nade. He isn't going to do it. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. They, ARMIA didn't really have themselves in the best of positions. They weren't really kind of set to defend that plant. It was right in the sandbag as well, so it's tough for them to get good vision on it, particularly if you are where that sniper was, right at the back of B boxes, or spawn boxes, sorry. Kitsune, welcome in. Hope you're well, lovely. Mavor push into that mid-house. I think he might well be waiting for Sneaker if he does decide to come through there again. Probably won't, because he does have that shotgun car combo, so he might well hold back. Maybe put himself in a different position and use that. He has, in fact. He's already in warehouse, so he is not going to push you that mid. We're just going to keep Mavor kind of fairly quiet this round, I'd have thought. Unless he decides to change. Bezler again. I think he's going to have a quiet game until kind of those later seconds of the round when the plant does go down. I don't think he's going to see much action because I can't see ARMIA going for A that much. Just with their lineup, I can't see them pushing A that often. But we'll see. They might do. I can hear them outside by piano. So Sneaker, I think, is just going to wait for that ledge push. And see if anyone does try to get through that window. Rule is going to dare a push, but Mavor hot to that. Finds him. That smoke goes down on Cart again. Loads of kills coming in from Ghetto. In fact, 4 on the trot, leaving Lackey all on his own again with Scope. Having no real chance, I hate to say it, but no real chance of taking 4 players. Sneaker, I think, is going to, yep, take a bullet right in the butt. But again, everyone's going to know where he is now and kick with the, I don't know what he got there, but lovely scope shot right through the body of his comrade there. Takes him out. And that is going to be 3-0 to, again, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Getoprinceze, is that right? I hope someone will correct me, hopefully. But the first 3 rounds have gone pretty convincingly to them. ARMIA have got 2 plants down, but they can't seem to defend it. If they do get that plant at the front of the truck, they're in a much better position. But Ghetto they're gonna be aware of that, and they're gonna try and prevent that if they can. Bezler finding LJ really early on. In fact, within the first 20 seconds. Ninja popping some shots through that smoke onto mid garden. That's actually ARMIA's smoke. So they smoked in mid, but it's kind of a weird place to smoke actually. Again, it covers that mansion entrance, but unless they're going to make mansion a target for this round, I don't know what the plan for that was. Sneaker being an absolute pain with the shotgun. It is Lackey and Chudge. Poor Bezler finally gets some company. Lackey wasn't even looking. And it is going to be Chudge left on his own. He's in a really shady spot there, buddy. You are, yeah, asking for trouble. I think Ninja just saw his ankle and put a number of large caliber rounds into it. But that is going to be 4-0 to Getoprinceze. You're going to have to do something different. I feel like the B rush could work, but they're going to have to be quicker. They're really going to have to make use of that smoke and maybe not just feed in one at a time. I think if they get some tac nades into mansion as they push in, that is going to help their cause. But Chudge trying something different here. They're keeping the smoke, or they were keeping the smoke. It's gone back down onto Cart. He's actually on a bit of a one-man mission here. Going to try and get himself around the back of B. He may well find Kick if he has decided to stay there. Mavor in mid. They're making a lot of noise. I think they want Getoprinceze to know they're pushing towards B. Kind of an interesting tactic from Ghetto here. They sort of left B completely. And that smoke, again, is dying down already. ARMIA really need to make a move. He's planting at the back, which is never a safe spot. I mean, it gets the plant down, but it's so hard to defend. Chudge was pushed off there by a couple of nades. he now may get a second chance. There aren't many nades for ARMIA. They have one in the form of Lackey. Charge is going to try his luck again. He gets tagged and taken down by Bezler, so that plant is not going to go down this time. ARMIA just really slow. They banked on Chudge getting that plant down, and after that they kind of look a little bit lost. They don't really have a plan B. And Kick dispatches him pretty nicely with a no-scope just through the grill there. Well played. Bella, welcome in. Good to see you. 5-0. And again, we did say at the beginning that Carentan is a bit of an Axis map. So don't let the score shock you. Some good nades coming over from ARMIA just to gain a couple of seconds to get into position. A tag there from Sneaker with that one. Well played from Lackey. This is good. This is a much better push. That smoke goes down. If they can actually gain ground and get onto that B alleyway, maybe get into Mansion, they could have a chance here. The plant is going down. LJ is going to try and get it. He gets a tag and the second one takes him out. I think that was going down up front. But they have another planter, Mavor, who's going to try his luck. And he does get it. Chudge gets taken down. This is much better from ARMIA. A lot better. Get things done when that smoke is up. And 9 times out of 10, you'll get the plant down. This is a lot better. Because you'll, in warehouse, just keeping an eye potentially for that ledge jump. Bike, welcome in, buddy. Happy Sunday, my friend. This is much better. Oh, that plant went on the side. That's actually not a bad plant, to be fair. The right-hand side can still be watched by the guys in warehouse. Ninja is going to be the last man left. This has to be an ARMIA round. And they may well find themselves gaining another round or two if they keep doing this. There's no way Ninja's going to win that. I think he accepted his fate there. So again, first round to ARMIA, much better play from them. Using that smoke, getting in there quickly, not planting at the back because you really have to rely on nades there. If not, maybe getting a guy lying down by cart. But then again, that opens you up to shots from Mansion. So good job from ARMIA. Again, I don't know if we're going to see many A pushes at all. Oh, Bezler just peeking out of MG window. It's at the right time there. Finds Chudge, who wasn't really in a rush. Probably could have done with a bit more speed trying to get into mid-mansion there. Good shot there from Kick at the back of B. That's where Chudge, I think, was going to try and go. Mavor does pop a nade down there. Bezler dropped by LJ with the stolen car. Attack nade here from Mavor, which I think is going to signal another B push with that smoke going down on the cart. In fact, 2 smokes going out. I think Getoprinceze might have used theirs at the same time. Are they going to try a counter push? That could be quite cool. In fact, that smoke went down right on Piano. That's a really interesting play, actually. A smoke to counter their smoke. And it has kind of messed them up a bit, actually. Mavor now trying his luck in Mansion. He gets a wonderful shot there onto Ninja. Actually has control of Mansion. Grabbed the grenade there as well, which is going to be really helpful. And now they look to be going to A. So I don't know whether that B smoke was actually intended as a B push, and then Getoprinceze smoke kind of threw them off. But interesting play, actually. They kind of switched really quickly. Mavor did well to get that kill after using his teammate as bait, but he is on his own. Puffy, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the subs, my friend. I love you to bits, brother. Happy birthday as well, man. I know you did like a pre-birthday stream yesterday. Thank you, bro. I love you to bits, man. Thank you so much. You look proper happy last night, dude. That was a lovely stream. Many happy returns, my friend. I love you to bits, bud. You look freaking fly in that suit as well, dude. You look really good. You look really fly, dude. Thank you once again, my friend. I love you to bits. Anyway, nice recovery round from Getoprinceze there. Kick is now going to take scope to A. He does get a tag. Wonderful jump shot onto a Peugeot there. He gets that early kill, runs right back out, legs it. Great play from him. He is a really quick scoper. He does stream as well. So it's fun to watch him playing like mixed matches. Yeah, best of 3. From what I know, best of 3. Best of 3 indeed. And we have Carentan and Burgundy picked so far. ARMIA getting a few kills this round. Again, they have got that smoke up, but they're not attempting a plant just yet. Sneaker's done really well to defend Mansion. He has now been tagged, so they're going to know he's in there. He has spotted Chudge. Just doesn't seem to be in much of a rush. He never seems to kind of cover himself too much. He kind of willingly goes out in the open and is usually punished for it. But he might need to just be a bit more careful when crossing the road. LJ gets tagged and then dropped by Ninja. Well played from him. And Getoprinceze looking really good. 7-1 at the minute. Probably would have expected ARMIA to try that B push again. They are stacking up on that B side. Mavor just waiting for that push from Sneaker. I don't think it's going to come again. He's got that shotgun car combo. So he may well just be sitting there for a bit. Nades landing. Peugeot missing that one. He made the jump, which is good. LJ is going to be on that. I love this jump. I really do. It can be such an advantage to have. Although you do need to make your shots. That is going to give it away. He tries the nade, but I think whoever was at the back of B is going to be wise to that. Oh, and Kick with a double nade. That might be the round. Let's have a look at that nade quickly. That was a it wasn't even a tag nade. It was just a kind of an F you get out of my street nade. Great play from Kick there. He does get the double. Always handy to have. Peugeot is going to try his luck, but I have a feeling. Yep, he is he's going to be coming up against Kick, who Kick is going to go for the ace if he gets this one on Chudge. I think he wants it. I think he wants that 5th. Chudge is going to be bricking himself. I can hear Kick. Don't get the ace. Don't get the ace. Don't give him that. Chudge, don't go to A. Go to A. Go to A. No, he didn't get the ace. Chudge denied it. He doesn't care. He didn't care. He did not care at all. He just wanted to deny Kick getting that ace. Well played from Kick. Really good scoping from him. Really well played. But there you go. Another round to the Axis defense. And ARMIA just seem to be going through the motions. Is Kick going to get another early jump? And he does it. Oh my god. Someone needs to stop Kick. Someone really does. Bezza actually getting the NG kill this time. Kick going for attack nade. Not going to get it. Not going to happen. Rule finding Lackey. Peugeot, the last couple of bullets finding Sneaker there. It's going to be Mavor and Peugeot left. Yeah, Shotty's hard. It's you're kind of good in like a certain couple of positions, but yeah, unless you can get a combo with a car or something, you can usually be a bit of a nuisance. Clearing Mansion is great for. But the meta nowadays, like kind of Mansion isn't always used, so it's kind of weird. Oh, Mavor missed. Oh dear. That isn't gonna help. 9-1 here. You would have thought Allies would have got a couple of rounds after that first, but they're not really working too well as a team. That apart from that B push, they don't really seem to have much of a team cohesion here. Mavor using that smoke on mid again, and it isn't even plumed before Mavor's nade lands in Chudge's pocket. So that isn't going to be something they're going to want to remember. Sneak it, then finding LJ. Mavor's going to try his push into MG. You might want to check that left corner just in case. There you go. Attaboy. Ninja does get dropped. Bajul has actually found his way onto mid-mansion. I think he has it under control. Otherwise, he would be looking... No, he has. Okay, cool. I thought he was just convinced that no one was in top mansion. Sneaker then finds him. Mavor making a ton of noise on that roof. It's going to be him and Lackey left. He does find Sneaker, though. Lackey now mid-mansion. Things quiet down. 30 seconds. Lackey and Mavor need to try and team up here if they can. Mavor's going to try that plant. I don't know who's going to try and stop him. It's going to be Bezler. And Kick is just going to casually get that final kill. It's going to be 10-1 as we edge closer to the swap. Bit of a one-way traffic at the minute. And I'm hoping this isn't going to go one way. Sneaker is going to push into mid. Kick finding that early kill onto Bajul yet again. Lackey running right into Sneaker. Not really checking his corner. And it looks like actually an Axis push here. I think Ghetto are that confident. They are just kind of trying to flank. Chudge does get the kill and the plant, actually. He's got 2 kills on B, so the rotate from Axis may well bite them in the back here. Although Ninja is going to be getting kills from Allied spawn house, which really confuses me. Mavor's left on his own. Rule does run right into Mavor there. Mavor needs that second kill. In fact, back away, dude. Best idea. That is a fake defuse. Just trying to draw him out. Ninja and Bezler teaming up really well here just to try and tease him and keep him looking. He knows it's not been... Just keep your head in. Keep your head in. Well played. There's Bezler. It's going to be Ninja left. Fenny, welcome in, bro. Ninja does get tagged. Mavor, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait. Just peek. There you go. Things are good. There you go. Stay still. Stay still. Don't peek. There you go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Don't... Okay, he's done it. It's fine. It's good. They got the round. Good. Jeez. Ninja just lies down and accepts his fate. Well played from Mavor. Good. And at the half, we have a fairly convincing 10-2. They didn't get much more convincing than that. I mean, they do, but... Anyway, we have the switch. Getoprinceze are now going to be on that allied attacking team. They only need a couple of rounds to win Carentan. ARMIA now have that chance to defend if they can. Just looking at the score, it seems like Mavor for ARMIA has been the most impactful. And he has had that shotgun. He's got himself in some good positions. He's gone 4 plants as well. So in terms of players that seem to have the hot seat for ARMIA, Mavor is definitely there. Although he isn't going to have the shotgun now. LJ is going to pick that on defense. Mavor going for the car. And a grease gun for Rule there. And Sneaker sticking with the shotgun. Kick still with the scope. He's going to try and get into the action really early if he can. Wants that vision on the back of B. It's going to be good to see what Ghetto try here. Sneaker just hovering around in mid. Waiting for the move from his teammates. Nades are landing from the Axis team around Piano. That smoke from Allies goes down at Cart. Do love to see a grease gun. Bajul gets that early kill onto Sneaker. And Mavor finds Rule. This is good. ARMIA just peeking. Ninja with the jump kill onto Lackey. Such a good jump. Literally opens up the map for you. And if you can make it over to the roof on mid, then it gives you vision right into Mansion, also to the back of Axis spawns, so it's not easy. There are kind of angles and stuff you need, but it really does help as an allied player. I don't know where Bezza wanted that one to go. I don't even think he knew. But ends up landing in a MG Garden. Visual with the headshot onto Ninja. This is good. ARMIA looking good. Just and the double to finish that kill at the end. I don't even think Bajul knew much about that, but Kick and Bezza certainly didn't. Anyway, 10-3. Come back on. Question mark. We'll see. But anyway, much better from ARMIA. Just poking their heads out, getting kills. I'm not going to say that those 10 rounds were purely just because Getoprinceze were on Axis. Like, they did play incredibly well. But if ARMIA can do the same and just keep them off bomb sites, then a comeback is potentially on. But they need to have that teamwork as well, which they seem to lack on allies. Ruled getting that early kill onto LJ, and that is the shotgunner down. Again, I'm only saying LJ because I don't know how to say his full name. This is the jump I meant. This is such a good jump. I adore this. It's really clever. Really clever. Look at that. That's amazing. I love it. I don't even want to watch anything else. I just want to watch this jump. It's great. It gives you such good vision. Real good vision. Anyway, back to the action. ARMIA actually putting up a good defense. Mavor and Chubb both getting kills. Ninja getting tags onto Mavor there. He was valiantly defending B. He gets a tag in return. Sneaker finding him, and it's going to be Chudge left, who is in Warehouse. He does have Ninja and Sneaker left, who I think might well be making their way over to A. Ninja definitely is. I think Sneaker's going to try and keep Chudge busy for as long as he can. This, I think, is going to be an allied round. Unless Chudge can... Nope. Sneaker was still up there. He spent the whole round up on that roof. I love it. Why not? Why not? I still don't think many people check it. Like, that never would have been a thing back in the days of, 125 FPS. Never would have happened. Never would have happened. Kick. Uncharacteristically missing that kick there. Thank you for the clip. That's going to be handy. Mavor God. Love it. Dan, welcome in, bro. So again, Getoprinceze still actually playing things well. They're taking it slow. They're not just rushing in thinking that they have an 8-round lead. They're actually showing a bit of respect to ARMIA, which is good. Because that Axis defense can really sway things. Ninja now going to be the one going for that jump. I think Sneaker wants to join him. They both want to be up on that roof. They are indeed. They're both going up there. Love it. Not a third one. You kidding me? How many's going up there? Or did one of them miss the jump? Doesn't matter. Lackey, mid-mansion. And Kick finds him just as he tries to crawl his way up to mansion. Mavor getting another MG kill. Chudge has seen someone on that jump, actually. I don't think he wasn't looking there. His name's Fail. Foxbuster, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. If I call him Fail, LJ. Is that right? LJ's Fail? Brilliant. Thank you for the help. Mavor just peeking at the wrong time there. Kick is going to go for that plant down at A. Chudge is looking for the defense, but he can't quite get it. And LJ, or sorry, Fail manages to get him in just as he tries to retreat into MG house. A blistering exchange there. It leaves it 2-2 for both teams. ARMIA now need to get that defuse if they can. Bezza's going to make things hard. It's Bajul left with the shotgun, and that is all he has. Which is really going to limit his range. He somehow gets that kill onto Bezza with an inch of health left. It's going to be Sneaker left. He manages to find him, actually. Doesn't get the kill, but Sneaker needs to make a move. Sneaker, what are you doing? Sneaker. Sneaker.
Explosives diffused.
Nope, okay.
Axis win.
Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. A consolation round, I guess. But either way, 11-4. Probably around ARMIA shouldn't have got. I think Sneaker thought he was going to fake defuse that, but nope. Hold F down, get it done. A few allied nades bouncing off Mansion there, not finding a target. I love this push from Lackey. Going into mid-rush house, seeing if he can find any players as they either try and make the jump, maybe get onto... there he goes, he gets it. Fail finding one too. Much better from... Lackey somehow, you lucky son of a... Gets that last kind of bullet kill onto Sneakers, and dropped eventually by the allied shotgunner, but the damage is done. Bezlet now left on his own. This is much better. Sneaker calling it a Poland headshot. I love it. And there you go. Bezlet dropped another round to ARMIA. Didn't quite know what was happening there, but killed close range with the car. Going to be painful. 11-5 here. I was joking when I mentioned the comeback. I was actually joking. I don't think it's actually on. Surely not. If it is a comeback, then COD 2 scripted. I'm calling it. Chudge finds that first kill is then dropped in return by Sneaker. Mersey, welcome in, bro. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Mersey's actually working on renovating his own place so he can get some retro streams up and going. So, a future streamer there. Check him out if you haven't. Great kill from Kick. Gets that nice flick shot onto Visual. Nearly dropped in return by Fail. Time goes quickly on Carentan. We're past a minute already. Kick with another kill onto Mavor, leaving 2 players for ARMIA. Bezos are just going to be at piano. Bezos going to try that plant at B. Kick is going to find Lackey. The plant does go down. It's going to be at the front as well. Why not? This, I think, is going to be an allied round. It is indeed. And that point... ARMIA looked like they just started to gel, which I think is... Well, definitely is too late for Carentan. But they just started to get a bit of teamwork going on defense, which they definitely didn't have on allies. It's a shame. Teams kind of kick in a little bit too late. Ninja finding Lackey and Kick covering that MG well. Ninja then getting another kill onto Visual before dropped in return by Mavor. It is literally going to be Chudge left within 30 seconds. Let's have a look at that. That double kill from Ninja here. And within that time, Ghetto take Carentan, which I think we knew was coming anyway. But a really good convincing win from them. And we now go on to Burgundy, which can be equally as one-sided. Although in a flip reverse, it's a big allied map. Everyone knows that B rush is picked a lot. And it can be a map which sees a lot of overtime. David, welcome in, brother. I hope you're good, my friend. But here we go, Burgundy. I'm not quite sure how we're going to line up. I think ARMIA taking allies. I think Getoprinceze are just going to let them have it. A few players might just be going for a quick smoke break or a drink break. Wait, wrestling isn't scripted? What? It isn't? You kidding me? It isn't, exactly. It's real. Just like fairies and unicorns. But anyway, for those of you that, I'm sure everyone in here does know about Burgundy, but B is literally an inch away from Allied spawn. It's a one-directional rush. And we all know that players love to try and get on that B bomb site if they can, usually with a smoke eventually covering this alleyway of death, followed by numerous grenades. ARMIA are going to have to be quicker on allies than they were as allies on Carentan, because Burgundy is all about speed. If you want to do that B push, you got to get on there quick. You got to prevent Axis players from getting on there and defending. If Axis players get into either shed, office, dark room, it's hard to then get them out. I know there's numerous names for this. You can call it cart if you want, Woodstock, it's up to you. Names change, but preventing Axis from getting onto B is really important. Best of 3. Best of 3, Razu. Players are jumping back in slowly, just waiting for Chudge left. Yeah, ARMIA are going to need to take Burgundy. If we do get to a third map, their allies start is going to dictate how this goes. I have a feeling Getoprinceze are going to be really strong on allies. I think they're going to have a really good push. I think their sniper coverage is going to be great. I don't know whether ARMIA's sniper are even going to bother trying to challenge at the beginning when they go on Axis. I don't know. I have a feeling if Kick scopes, then it's probably going to be a one-way sniper battle. I'm not sure. I don't know how ARMIA are going to play this. We'll soon see. Psycho, good to see you. I've watched you rush through Garden on Burgundy with the scope, you mad lad. Good to see you, dude. Really fun player to watch. Okay, Chudge is back. I hear a carbine. I don't think they're going to stick with that. Are they going to stick with the carbine? No, probably not. But anyway, ARMIA, you're going to be taking allies. Getoprinceze taking Axis. Let's see, who do we have on scope? So we have Fail on scope. Is he going to challenge? He is. He's going to try that challenge. Yeah, this is second map. First map was Carentan. So that smoke does go down on Ally Tiger from Axis. Mavor using his. Mavor is now actually at B. He's going to try and get the plant down, which he does. It's a good B rush to start with. ARMIA players actually spread out around that left-hand side of the map. Fail finding Sneaker. And Nade landing right on Lackey there, actually tagging Chudge as well, I think. Kick finding Pajul. Chudge getting pushed off APC. Because he does have a shotgun. He's going to challenge though, and well played. He finds Bez with it, but then dropped by Kick. 3v2 here. Fail then making it a 2v2, but is then dropped in return by Kick. Mavor left with the shotgun, who got a number of kills on Carentan. Might well find himself busy on Burgundy as well. He isn't going to get it. Rule is going to take that first tag and then getting him on the second. I think Mavor may have just peeked a little bit too early. And it's going to be that first round to Getoprinceze. Am I the only one thinking that Carentan jump spot is completely BS? Yeah, that's a big debate. I personally really like it because I think it kind of changes the map a bit. It makes players look in different places. I fully get your point though. I see both sides to it. I'm not just trying to be, a little bitch that sits on the fence. When I played COD, it was never a thing because none of us had the FPS to do it. But, Bezler there trying to get that on. Bezler finds his teammate rather than Pajul, who then drops him in return. So that is going to hinder Getoprinceze somewhat. Denizo, welcome in. But yeah, I do see your point. I do see your point. It can be seen as a bit of a BS jump. Yeah, I fully see it. I mean, it takes some skill to get and timing. Mavot, I think, is going to get the plant down now. He does. Yeah, I think Mavot is going to have a real busy time again on Burgundy. Well played from Lackey, hanging back. Kick though, finds Mavor. Fail is actually dropped by Kick, and Lackey is going to need to get his butt over there really quick. I don't think he's going to have enough time. In fact, I'm sure he isn't with all the checks and stuff. No, it's going to be... Yep. It's going to be another round to Getoprinceze. So that is 2-0 already on the Axis side on Burgundy. ARMIA are getting the plants down, but they're not really defending it. They're spread out well, but I think they might need to get players a little bit closer to the bomb once it's down. Like Lackey was in a good spot there, but just wasn't close enough to defend. And they landing in that alleyway for fail. Pajul's now going to be the man planting the bomb. Mavor giving him the pleasure. And it does go down. Mavor again in a nice position here. Just to the right-hand side, sorry, left-hand side if you're Axis. On the alleyway. Mavor well played from both those two. Mavor getting the triple. I'm not quite sure why Getoprinceze all came in from one angle. That is incredibly risky, and they just were given a lesson in maybe spreading out, but good play from ARMIA there. Got the plant down, actually stayed on the bomb site. That was really good. I told you, Mavor was going to have a busy game. Lackey catching that early nade from Kick. Pajul also catching him off of Sneaker. Mavor also finding one as well. This has to be a Axis round. That is a fake defuse if ever I've heard one. But it does the job. It baits out a nade from Bezler. ARMIA are going to have to take this round really slow now. They're a man down. They did well to get 2 kills back. But Axis are going to have real good freedom of the map. Although, saying that, it's now 2-2. That freedom is denied. Judge is now the man on his own. He was going to try the plant. I think he's maybe thinking Axis have another nade, but they don't. Bezler are currently sitting at -1 for that team kill. But Mavor had one on Karantan, so it's only fair. Right, now if Getoprinceze... Oh, no, he did it anyway. I was going to say if they come at it from different angles, then they should be good. Another round here to Axis on Burgundy.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
It's going to be 3-1. Allied players keeping their heads down just for that cross-map headshot. ARMIA just being a bit more careful. I don't quite know how Fail got the tag there, but it wasn't enough. Rule finds him. Ninja then finds Lackey. Plant goes down just at the back of B. Never going to find his way just into that little hideout. He's going to keep his shotgun just faced up, just for that jump. Chudge is going to be backing him up. 3v5 here. don't know what Chudge did there. He did get one kill, but again, I beg your pardon, sorry. Getoprinceze are just chucking in players in volume. Well played, Mavor. Such a good shotgun. He didn't manage to check his back there, but I think he might have done enough. This is literally on the cusp. Or did he do enough? It was just after the 10. Did he get it? He did. Well played, Mavor. Freaking MVP for ARMIA. Dude is an absolute animal with the shotgun. Shout out to Mavor on stream. Already done. Already done, bro. Already done. MVP. Well played. Just guaranteed them that round. That could be crucial. He's done it again. Done it again with that shotgun. Absolute animal. Getoprinceze seem to be coming back with a vengeance. It's just a random nade from Ninja. Finding his teammate there. He's going to be fail left on his own. He gets a kill onto Kick. That is a big name drop. Doesn't get that second onto the player by APC. Is going to try the nade. Might do it. Gets a tag. Gets a kill there onto Ninja. It's coming up to a minute. The last two players for Axis still need to give him some respect. He has got some skill with the scope. He just saw, I think, the muzzle of a gun there. And Sneaker takes his head off. Waiting for him to go prone. 4-2 here to Axis. It definitely isn't as clear cut as Carentan. This is still a map ARMIA can come in and win. But those rounds need to come in on allies. It's all very well going for B after B after B, but they need to make them count. And players like Ninja and Kick are just denying them. Mavor tried his best. That was a really strong B push. Real strong B push. ARMIA need to keep their heads up. They need to just keep pushing. Maybe building. I hate to say it. I hate to pick a player that they need to kind of focus on. But Mavor is such a strong player with that shotgun. If they can get him on B, get the plant down, and just get him in the right angles, he can at least get them to the final few seconds. Ninja missing that shot. Does have the Thompson as well. That's going to help him. Jordan is going to try and get the plant down. I don't think he's going to stop. Raw with a great shot there. Finds Mavor though. Just he's unlucky there. That's twice now. He's shot a bit too early. No pun intended. And that has been punished. Good quick scope there from Fail. Oh, and was cornered there. He's going to be 6-2 to Axis. I don't know where ARMIA are going to get their rounds when we swap. I don't know whether Ghetto's allied push is going to be a bit too strong for them, but we'll see. Good Axis nade there, just tagging Fail. Does get the kill. Onto Raw. Pajul also finding Kick. Without Kick scope. Oh no, sorry, Ninja's gone scope. Beg your pardon. Sneaker finding Mavor, but the plant still goes down in his honor. This has to be an ARMIA round. One player left. Well played. Good strong round from them. They didn't actually dedicate many bodies to B there. They kind of spread out around Burgundy a bit more, which is good. That did seem to work for them. Maybe just a couple of bodies at B and the rest in close proximity is a way to do it. We haven't actually seen much of a... I was about to say much of an Axis push through mid. Rule, I think, was going to try it. And he did have the shotgun. So that might have been what they were thinking about trying. If Axis get that shotgunner push through mid into Allied spawn house, that can really turn the tide. But that was a really well-timed nade there, just to stop him doing it. Some might call it a lucky nade, but this is much better from ARMIA. Mavor getting the kill, but running into the second and not able to flick in time. It definitely is an ARMIA round, though. I do not think Bezler is going to make his way out of this one alive. He isn't. 6-4. Oh, it's the final bullet as well. You'll love to see it. This is good. We have a game. We have a game. ARMIA are finding their feet. They all missed that shot. It really is imperative they make those. Because even one player on B can be a real nuisance. Although Mavor is there again. He's there again to find Bezler and just clears B by himself. The dude does not care. He's an absolute Terminator. Judge gets that plant. Mavor has gone on just to the roof of Dark Room. I think he's moved now. He has actually cleared out of there. He's going to sit in his spot in office. This is much better from ARMIA. Much better. 3v3. Plant is down. ARMIA just need to defend. He keeps his aim up just to wait for that jump. Judge finds Ninja. Great play from him. Keep your head down. Mavor's there to back him up. Great play. Wonderful play again. Mavor doesn't... A player that doesn't seem to care about the KD. He sacrificed himself there to get the attention of that last Axis player, and luckily his teammates were there to clear up after him. Good play, 6-5. This is good. Bale getting that opening kill. Found his mark. Oh, Pajol in mid. Wasn't looking. Bezler finds Chudge. I think both teams are starting to spread out a little bit more. Mavor is going to go for that plant. He gets it uninterrupted. He does take a bit of damage. Ninja looking for that kill through smoke. And look at that. Mavor finds kick. Fail finding Bezler, Ninja and Rule left. He gets another. He doesn't see Rule coming up behind him though. Mavor needs to back the hell up. Get away from APC. Sit in your corner. I think this is going to be 6-6. They need to cover both entrances though. Well played, Mavor. I'm a Mavor fan. I love it. I love it. This guy's game sense is great. This guy is leading the charge for ARMIA. You love to see it. 6-6. What a cracking game. What a cracking game. This is where I'm worried though. I don't know how Getoprinceze are going to go on their attack. I have a feeling they're going to be quite strong. I think Kick is going to be pretty good on that cross. But we'll see. He does find Fail. He gets one kill, but two other players, I think, have made the jump. And they may well have got themselves onto B. Chudge gets tagged as he makes that daring cross through the avenue. Two players dropped for ARMIA already. A third from that tap nade from Kick. Mavor's in a great spot there. Didn't even want to get onto B. That nade, though, landed right on his pocket. Pajol now is going to be the last man. Right at the back of B. He finds Rule. Sneaking out. He's going to be going for the first plant on A of the match.
Explosives planted.
Has to be around to Getoprinceze, you feel. Pajol is going to be pinned and kept busy. Finds one. Either way, what happens? It's a good attempt.
Nemesis eliminated. Allies win.
Bezel played well. Baited him into mid. It's going to be first round to Getoprinceze. Interesting that Mavor didn't choose to go to B. I think he probably thought that that was going to be predicted. Although he did try that time and Kick unfortunately found him. Although Fail finds Sneaker. Good exchange from these two teams. Bezler is going to get that plant down at B.
Explosives planted.
Bezler can hear players around him, just running by that tank. Good nade there. Finds one. 2 players left for Allies. 4 left for ARMIA. I take it back. 3 left for ARMIA. Kick caught, just looking the wrong way. He's going to be Bezler left. Is he in dark room? No, he isn't. This is interesting. Oh, somehow. Definitely a no-scope there. Somehow just Fail peaked at the right time. And got the second kill.
Explosives diffused.
Great play from him.
Axis win.
Are we going to get to see it? No, not going to give me that option. No? Okay, no, fair enough. Either way, 7-7 on Burgundy. I did mention overtime at the beginning. This is where you normally see it. Burgundy OT. You did just see a few bodies cross through that smoke. Chudge gets that nade onto Ninja. Oh, Peugeot was just caught out in the open. Hanging by that B-bomb, so just a bit too long. Kick throws that nade just into that avenue to try and get across her. He is eventually dropped. Mavor dropped in return. Great play from Fail to get that scope kill onto Kick. You just see that Luger poking through the wall. Fail didn't get back from the window in time, and he is punished for it. It's going to be Chudge left on his own. I think Rule is going to attempt the plant, but he isn't going to get it. Chudge is starting to get into the swing of it, and his movement is looking really nice and quick. Nice kill onto Sneaker there. There's one left. Surely not. This isn't going to be an ARMIA round, is it? Chudge. I think Mavor is inspiring the troops to just step it up a gear. Bezler has snuck his way over to A. Well played from him.
Explosives planted.
He then clears off. And now the guessing games begin. Names, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Are you still timed out? I'm sorry, buddy. Unlucky by Chudge there. He did really well to get down to the last 1v1. 8-7 though. Still anyone's game on Burgundy. Still anyone's game. Fail didn't get the kill, but he is still alive. Pops that nade over their APC. A few nades dropping in that avenue. Kick gets dropped early on by Lackey. Look at Mavor pushing up to garage. He was spotted, I think. I think he was just caught on the edges of that smoke. I don't know where they get to. Getoprinceze just going to leave him in there. But no, Bezler's going to go on the hunt and gets punished. There is an allied player over at A. There might, in fact, actually be more than one. Sneaker dropping Mavor. And then Fail. Let's have a look at those kills quickly. Good. That's a nice jump shot at the end there. Well played from him. Chudge and Peugeot left. A tease of that A-bomb site. Is going to be Chudge left on his own. Can he get it down to a 1v1 again? He finds one. Finds Sneaker's head. Drops down. Just outside Axis spawn house. Looking through dark room onto B. Ninja now is attempting that plant.
Explosives planted.
He gets it. He can see a player at APC. He's going to get the kill. Oh, the temptation there to fire. Sounds like it could be both players off B bomb site, I think. Neither of them have a nade. Getoprinceze are going to do all they can just to tease him, keep him busy, and keep him off that bomb site while the time ticks. There's not much he can do. It's such a tough situation. He's committed, though. It's not going to be around. But he might try and get the kill. Unfortunately, he's denied that as well. Ninja finds him. You're timed out for a week and a day? What account are you timed out on, buddy? Let me... Which one is it? Hang on, let me on-time you out. Hang on, buddy. I think I on-timed you out. Ruled getting that early kill onto Bejewel. Did you see an Axis player jump onto the back of B bomb site there? Kick. Missing that kill. I think he may have gone into Dark Room now. Kick's going to chuck that nade on there. Dubs, welcome in. Sneaker finding a kill onto Fail. Lackey getting heavily tagged. Chudge getting dropped. Mavor is still up. Oh, and just unfortunately runs out at the wrong time. This is going to be another Getoprinceze round. They're 3 rounds away from winning. Anything can happen though. ARMIA have done well. I did have a feeling that Axis would be tough for them. We haven't seen Mavor try that push through mid just to try and shake them up. Bejewel's going to try it though. Why not? He is spotted. Just to keep those eyes of Getoprinceze not focused on B, but keep them kind of looking around the map. Fail left himself out in the open there. Kick and Ninja both getting kills. The plant does go down. Chudge is in mid. Sneaker goes to the back of cart, and it is going to be another round. So Getoprinceze not losing a man. And they are 2 rounds away from taking this match. Kick with a double scope kill. Finding Chudge and Fail. Bezler also finding Mavor. I think this, within the first 10 seconds, could well be a Getoprinceze round. Bejewel is left on his own. Goes for the Luger as a final resort. Takes down Bezler. Although the plant is now going to go down at A. Bejewel needs to get his running shoes on. Moist, welcome in, bro. Bejewel is the man. He's going to try and prevent this going to match point. But Kick has been such a vital player in this game. Those 2 early scope kills with the follow-up by Bezler just kind of swayed it within the first few seconds. He finds Sneaker, but wasn't able to find Ninja. And it is match point to Getoprinceze. I'd love to see this go to overtime. I really would. I really would. I think ARMIA deserve it, just from their performance on Burgundy. But we'll see. Fair play to them either way. That nade was right on. I think it actually hit Fail, and that one was also right on Chudge. Wow, these nades. And another one on Mavor. Fail's gone. Fail's had enough. GG to him. He's going to be Bejewel left on his own. GG's being called. I'll pop in my GG. Well played from both teams. Unlucky. Getoprinceze take that. Great performance from them. Really well played from Kick, Ninja, Bezler, Sneaker, and Rule. Great players. Mavor being an absolute demon for ARMIA. Chudge also playing well, getting a couple of 3v1s down to a 1v1. Bejewel, Lackey, and Fail with the scope. Good play from them. Really good play. But guys, that's it from me. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. It was a random sort of COD 2 stream to cover, but I'm glad I did it. Thank you for being here. I'll have a little break. I'll pop to the little boys' room, and then I will come back and yeah, we'll do some games. We'll do something different. But yeah, guys, who am I going to send you over to? Who is streaming? Maybe keep up with COD 2. I might send you over to either Noddy or Ledex COD. Who's doing what? But yeah, we'll try and keep the COD 2 theme going. I'll send you over to Noddy, who's currently doing a New versus Hand. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Much love. And hopefully see you in another COD 2 stream very soon. Thank you for all the follows. Puffy, thank you for the sub. I love you to bits. I will send you over to Noddy just to keep that COD 2 love going. But I love you to bits. See you very soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But we'll do some games again in a bit. Guys, take care. Hopefully see you in a COD 2 stream very soon. I love you. Take it easy. See you in a bit.